Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the G04, the Go4SC2 monthly May Cup, and it is going to be game number 5 between Hyun and what's his face, the other guy, Welmu. But unfortunately for both of us, it was a best of 5, and Hyun won the 3 games already. So yeah, that series is pretty much over. They didn't have a 5th game, but I need a 5th game because otherwise people watch the first 2 games and they'll figure out who wins the entire tournament, which we do not want. So instead we are going to be casting this game and saying it's the 5th game. Now this is actually something some game I ran just before the very first, before Heart of the Swarm came out. I ran this game, it's just me in bronze doing some ladder stuff. I'm going to turn this down a little bit more. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this down, because we're going to turn this down to 60, 60, 60, and get to 60, because these are a little bit loud. I'm going to replay. Sorry about this, just the music. Everything seems so loud. I don't know why it seems so loud, but there we go. We're going to keep going on, and yeah, this game, if you haven't already guessed, this is going to be me versus some guy doing a 6 pull. And this was actually, as you can guess, it's not a case of him just going in there and just completely wiping me out. I actually did manage to survive this game, and yeah, this is going to be how is to survive a 6 pull as a Protoss player. So watch and learn, ladies and gentlemen. This is me, lucky me. This is why I like sending a probe in nice and early against Zerg players, because you never know when they're going to 6 pull. And this guy basically saved my bacon, because I should have completely walled this off. I didn't, but I figured I'd get the pylon in there nice and quick, and maybe I would have time to get the Zealot out there. I'm really hoping for this to get up. I should have fully walled it off, but if I fully walled it off, the Zealot would not be able to defend me, and there's no way I can get a Stalker up in time to defend this. So there we go. This is my one and only chance. You can expect a Chrono to come down. There we go. This is it, blocking it off. I realise I don't have enough time, so building the Zealot up as fast as possible, chronoing the crap out of it, and putting the gateway down to block him off. This guy is a little bit concerned about which one he wants to take out. He wants to take them both out. My Zealot is going to come out, but there's a large amount of Lings here. One Zealot versus all these guys is not going to be enough. And there he goes. He comes out the wrong side. This is not good for me. He's going to run in, but they get the surround on the Zealot, and that is game over for that Zealot. So here we go, and this pylon is nearly dead. He chooses not to take it out again. These guys are going to run away. 8 Lings, a bit too much for me, but I'm going to have to attack at some point. Meanwhile, I'm just chrono boosting the gateway to get out another Zealot. And these guys, they decide, hang on, let's attack the gateway. This guy is not extremely smart, but I'm going to go in there, I'm going to attack him. He runs out. He's going to attack my probes now, or he's just going to run away. But he's continuing to send out the Zealots. No, it's the Lings. I got one Zealot out there now. So he's not doing a very good job of keeping up the pressure. Pro tip, if you are doing a Ling harass, get the pylons down ASAP. Pylons, getting them down is exactly what you need to do. So yeah, I'll get another pylon. I'm actually running out of supply at the moment, but this Zealot's going to come in here. He's got a nice bit of a gap here, but he's still going to go down. And there we go. He took out 1 Ling, but there's still 3 Lings. However, the probes should be fine. And if you've got to remember, he's still on 5 harvesters, so I'm on 14, so my income is quite good. I'm going to continue to get the Zealots out. He's going to continue. He's actually started grouping them up now. There's 6 Lings in there, so I've got 1 more Zealot. I'm chrono boosting these guys out as fast as they can, but as soon as they take out some Lings, they get wiped out by the next group of Lings. These guys are going to have to run away, run him over, kite him over to where the Zealot comes out, but he's chosen to attack my Nexus. Not a very good decision at this point, but he is going to swarm around this Zealot, take him out. Meanwhile, another Zealot comes out, going to take out the reinforcing 2 Zealots, so that's good. More Lings coming out. At this point, you'd like to group up your Lings and send them all into one go, but you really can't afford to, because then You can just put 2 zealots right there, and you're just completely fine. I've got another zealot coming out, and yeah, he's got to go finish off the lings. Couple more coming in, but here we go. The 3rd zealot coming out just as 1 zealot dies. He's going to chase him away. This is my tip. If you got 2 lings, don't chase him away with the zealot. Keep him here. You've got to gate it off. I've got another zealot coming out. I'm hoping he can get up in time to kill these lings. And if he does, and I save this pylon, then I will be absolutely fine. Here we go. He's going to come in and kill the zealot. I should be fine, but this one's going to go down. And there we go. The gate's open once again. Move, zealots, move. Take out the lings. Lings leading my zealots away from the gate. So that's not going to be very good for me. And I've been talking too much, so the cough is starting to come back. But anyway, we're going to keep going on. We need to get 2 more zealots in this gate. And meanwhile, the ling's coming around, just continuing to do an harass. So he did a half decent job at the ling harass. There's some things he could have done a bit better. But, there, go on, block. We need to block. Get the block in. There we go. We got the block in. And that is pretty much the end. I managed to get these lings out of the way. And there we go. I think that ling harass is finished off. And what's coming up is what makes this game really, really hilarious. And it is, of course, I can't remember when he says that, but it is the noob chat. Actually, no, don't give an actually, that's me. Sorry, that was my fault. I'll say it's a bit of noob chat from him, but I started it. I started the tool comments in here, so you can blame it all on me. But yes, I did kind of egg him on. I did kind of act like a bit of a troll there, trying to have a go at him. But I mean, when somebody ling rushes you, man, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much is a license to have a go at them, especially if they keep going that far. And here we go. He's saying I got lucky, and that just yeah. I'm in full-on troll mode at the moment, but why not? Why not? If somebody says I'm lucky to survive a ling rush with that much crap that went on, then I'm going to have a go at them. And yeah, there we go. That's pretty much the end of the game. He just sort of trolls me a little bit more. And I call him a noob, and he has a go at my build. And yeah, there we go. There's a swear word in the comments, actually. So if you're a tender-hearted sort of player who cannot take swearing of any sort, then please close your eyes, although it's a bit too late. And there we go. That is, I think the game keeps going for a little bit longer, but that's pretty much the end of the game. And apart from the comments, I hope you learned something about how to counter a ling rush. Number 1, make sure you try and block off your amp whenever you can. That's the obvious number 1. Number 2, get the pylons up. Do not let him take out the pylons. And number 3, do not sweat the small stuff. If there is a couple of lings over here hitting your nexus, and it's a choice between blocking the gate off and running up back and killing those lings, block the damn gate off. Okay? Just block the gate off. If they're hitting the probe up there and you're blocking the gate off here, you might be, able to get the pylon, save the pylon, but even then, I would just get more guys out and let them do the work, because blocking the gate off stops more guys from getting in, and that is the number 1 most important thing. Because if you run back and you take 2 lings out and 2 more get in because you're not watching the gate, then you have not accomplished anything at all. You've not accomplished anything. Meanwhile, the probes can work on taking out those lings. You take out the 2 lings, you block the gate, and then you have accomplished something, because there are no lings in your base. And 0 lings in your base is better than 2 lings in your base. But there we go. Finished off this game. This guy should have transitioned into something else and actually built some drones like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, but he kept on going. Give him some props for that, but that does not negate the fact that he should have transitioned. And there we go, full on ling push. Didn't work out, but it worked out for me. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. This is Hairy Muppet. Congratulations again to Hyun, who won the series, which you were expecting to see the 5th game off, but I'm sure you're quite disappointed. But just just move on, live with it, that sort of stuff. And I hope you enjoyed this game, and I hope it made up for not seeing the 5th game. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Hairy Muppet. Also, please subscribe, because why not? It doesn't cost you anything.